Didn't make it into our set, so we did it anyway. I've actually been singing that song for about 13 years now. I got my start in musical theater, from New York City, auditioning for Broadway at 4 a.m. to traveling the country and finding myself, and then landing in Austin just to do a lot of psychedelics and figure out who I am a bit more. Sounds like Austin, right? And now here we are. Nate and I met about 3 weeks ago. I've been seeking a jazz pianist to help me get back on stage and support me in some of the visions I have going on in my head. I've got original music brewing, but for now we've got a lot of covers for you. And if you're like me, you love these covers for a reason. They are the oral traditions of our generation. There's a reason why we sing these songs over and over and over again. So each song that we're doing today is hand chosen because, well, one, because I love to sing it, and two, it's because we could figure out how to put it together in 2 weeks. We have 8 minutes. Do y'all want us to just start? Do you want us to wait? Start. We're starting. Well, Instagram Live is going, so I guess we should start. All right, y'all. My name is Sammi Sadicario, also known as Sammi the Siren, and this is Nathaniel Ballinger, and we're excited to bring you some tunes.
Coming home, you know my body's been a mess, and I miss
You know, I only found out last night that she didn't write that song. She heard it. And by a different band, and it is very different. I was listening to the original band last night. I can't remember their name right now. And apparently she brought it to her producer, and he was like, that's never going to work. No one wants to listen to that. No one wants to hear about jail. And she knew, she had that gut instinct, that knowledge, and it's because she was singing it over and over and over again in her shower. And I think about that all the time, about what are the songs that we sing, what are the traditions that we're passing down with our voice. Just so y'all know, you're getting a little bit of spiritual education with this show. This is not just your normal jazz set. Nate's never seen me actually talk between the songs, so this is a first for him too. I told him there's a little bit of improv that's going to happen. So my background started in musical theater. I started singing when I was 8 years old. I got my first paycheck to sing when I was 13, and I thought I was tone deaf. I told my voice teacher, I'm tone deaf, I can't harmonize, I don't know how to do it, I don't know how to sing with other people, I'm terrible, please help. And he said, wait a second, you get paid to sing, you're not tone deaf. And it was what I learned, it was because I was disassociated. Anyone else heard of disassociation or mental health? Yeah, let's go. Well, as I started to practice being in my body and practice what it felt like to feel every single emotion that moved through this artist's meat suit of mine, my voice started to sound better. All of a sudden, I could do crazy things and I could hit high notes that I never knew I could do. And so a lot of these songs are songs I've been singing for years, but for some reason now, they're just even better and juicier and more delicious than ever. And I think it's because I am fully embodied and practice that on a daily basis despite being distracted by signs, by social media, by TikTok, by South by Southwest BS, whatever is happening in the media that day. Every day I wake up and I talk to God through singing and through my voice, and I hope that I can inspire you to go home and do the same tonight. This next one is one of my favorite songs. If you're inspired to dance, please do. So for 2 years, I was a cruise director, a cruise singer on the Columbia River between Oregon and Washington, and our audience was between the ages of 60 and 104. And I got to speak to veterans from all over the world, people from all over the world, but particularly all over the country. World War II veterans. I met somebody who was in basic training with Elvis, and At Last was one of the songs that I used to sing on that cruise. This gentleman who served in Vietnam and who lost his wife about 20 years ago, I guess it was 25 years ago now, comes up to me after singing that song and said, "That was the first time I've danced in 20 years." And that is the power of music. And that is the power of giving the gift of music and giving the gift of storytelling. We can bring people back to their hearts and back to their souls.
Don't know
love to just give a special shout out to this guy, Nate, right here, Nathaniel Ballinger, for just killing it on the keys. He's so super talented. Okay, he's just so super talented and really picks up songs pretty much immediately, which is every singer's dream, honestly. Oh man. Okay, well, my dear friends, this is the song that makes me cry. This is the song that changed my life, and it's the song that I keep playing whenever I'm trying to move too fast. I will be 30 in 3 months, and I am mad that I'm not where I want to be. And this song is a song I listen to bring me back to my body and remind myself, hey, I'm on time. I can slow down. Awesome. That song was the song that got me back into my body. 3 years ago, I got into a car accident and just reevaluated my whole life. I was drinking, I was driving, I was safe, it was okay, my car was not. But I got home and I sang Vienna 17 to 25 times. And that was the song that brought me home and made me go, okay, we're safe, we can get back out there. Oh, which leads us perfectly into this next song. Okay, so this is my party trick song. When people ask me to sing this is the one I do, and I think you'll see why. How many of y'all are musicians in here? Yeah, okay, we got quite a few. So my first ever jam was in Thailand, and no two people spoke the same language. I was invited up on the stage. I actually found out about it. There was a guitar hanging on a wall somewhere, and it said, jam, 7 p.m. Tuesday. And I looked at my boyfriend at the time, and I was like, we're going, I've never done this, let's do something new. And he was like, yeah, of course. So we show up, we get there early, we're one of 2 Americans there, and they invited me on stage to sing with them. Well, the beautiful thing about music is that songs like that are known all around the world. So we had a 9-minute version of I Will Survive with the weirdest, most, the coolest native instruments coming in on that solo part. And it taught me, once again, all these lessons, these stories I'm telling you are the lessons that brought me to, okay, my voice matters and it's important to sing. And even if it's for 2 people or 1 person or 1,000 or 1,000,000, keep freaking singing because someone is listening and someone is going to learn something from it. And that's where I am today, standing here. And now we've got like 10 people? Yes, 10 whole humans. This is for every one of you who stepped in at some point. So that is one of my favorite songs, and will come with me everywhere from that memory. A 9-minute version, someone timed it. Wild. All right, my friends, this is our last song. This is a Barbra Streisand tribute. I had a Barbra Streisand impersonation show for a year, if you can believe it. Hello! It's kind of obvious once you turn around. And so if you want to follow me, my Instagram is at Sammi the Siren, Sammi. I live here in Austin. I am a singer. I'm also a voice teacher, bringing people home to their voices. It is my job on this planet to bridge the gap between the spirituality and science of the voice. So please stay tuned for a lot of amazing things coming. And this is Nathaniel Ballinger. He's an amazing pianist. He's in a few jazz bands here in town. Follow him as well. And you can go to my profile and see him. It'll be easier that way. Thank you so much. We've got one more.
For being so true.
awesome. Let's give a hand one more time for Nathaniel Ballinger. Please, please, please. Thank you. And one more thing I forgot to say for Instagram Live too. I am wearing clothes by the White Buffalo Room of Austin. This is a local cowboy boot daddy who sells vintage boots and all other kinds of indigenous style gear downtown at 2109 South Congress. Follow him at the White Buffalo Room, Austin. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Instagram. Love you. Thank you so much, friends. Follow me. Join my page.